Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. Beer, that effervescent elixir beloved by many across the globe, has a history as rich and diverse as its myriad of flavors. From ancient Mesopotamia to the craft breweries of today, the story of beer is woven into the fabric of human civilization. Join us on a journey through time as we explore the fascinating history of beer, from its humble beginnings to its status as one of the world's most beloved beverages. The history of beer can be traced back over 7,000 years to ancient Mesopotamia, where evidence of beer production has been found in archaeological sites. Sumerians, known for their advanced agricultural practices, were among the first to cultivate barley, a key ingredient in beer production. They brewed beer using techniques passed down through generations, fermenting barley with water and wild yeast to create a rudimentary form of beer. These early brews were likely consumed as part of religious rituals and communal gatherings, providing sustenance and a sense of community to ancient Mesopotamian society. As civilization spread across the ancient world, so too did the art of brewing. In ancient Egypt, beer was not just a beverage but a fundamental aspect of daily life. Hieroglyphs depict scenes of beer being brewed and consumed by both the wealthy elite and common laborers. Beer was even used as a form of currency, with workers receiving rations of beer as part of their wages. The brewing process was highly sophisticated, with brewers utilizing specialized equipment such as fermentation vessels and strainers to create a variety of beer styles. Beer was often flavored with ingredients such as dates, honey, and spices, adding complexity to the brew and enhancing its flavor profile. Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, played a pivotal role in the development of brewing techniques. The region's fertile soil and abundant water sources made it an ideal environment for barley cultivation, which served as the primary grain used in beer production. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the earliest legal codes in history, included regulations governing the production and sale of beer. Breweries were established throughout the region, producing beer for both religious rituals and secular consumption. Beer was considered a staple foodstuff, providing essential nutrients such as carbohydrates and B vitamins to the Mesopotamian diet. It was also used in medicinal practices, with physicians prescribing beer as a remedy for various ailments. As beer production became more sophisticated, brewing guilds emerged in ancient civilizations such as ancient Greece and Rome. These guilds were responsible for regulating the production and sale of beer, ensuring quality standards were maintained and protecting the interests of brewers. Beer became an integral part of social gatherings and religious ceremonies, with taverns and alehouses serving as communal spaces for people to come together and enjoy a pint. The brewing industry also played a significant economic role, providing employment opportunities for brewers, maltsters, and tavern keepers. Beer taxes were imposed by rulers to generate revenue for the state, leading to the establishment of government-run breweries and taverns in some regions. The Middle Ages saw a resurgence in beer production in Europe, with monasteries playing a central role in its cultivation. Monks, renowned for their brewing prowess, developed new techniques for brewing beer and began experimenting with different ingredients such as hops, which added flavor and acted as a preservative. The establishment of brewing guilds and the rise of trade routes facilitated the spread of beer across Europe, leading to the emergence of regional beer styles. Brewing became a highly specialized craft, with brewers passing down their knowledge and skills from one generation to the next. Beer production was closely intertwined with religious life, with monasteries brewing beer not only for sustenance but also as a source of income to support their charitable endeavors. In 1516, Duke Wilhelm IV of Bavaria issued the Reinheitsgebot, also known as the German Beer Purity Law, which regulated the ingredients that could be used in beer production. According to the law, beer could only be brewed using water, barley, and hops, with yeast added later as its role in fermentation became understood. The Reinheitsgebot helped standardize beer production and laid the foundation for modern brewing practices. It also ensured that beer was brewed to high-quality standards, free from adulterants and contaminants. The law was later adopted by other regions in Germany and eventually became a symbol of purity and tradition in the brewing industry. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant changes in the brewing industry, with the invention of steam power and refrigeration revolutionizing the production process. Large-scale breweries emerged, producing beer on a mass scale and distributing it across vast territories. Innovations such as pasteurization and bottling allowed beer to be preserved for longer periods, leading to the rise of commercial breweries and the proliferation of beer brands. Beer became more accessible to the masses, with breweries advertising their products through various media channels such as newspapers, posters, and radio. The consolidation of the brewing industry led to the dominance of a few large corporations, which controlled a significant portion of the market. In recent decades, the craft beer movement has transformed the brewing landscape, with small independent breweries leading the charge for innovation and experimentation. Craft brewers focus on quality ingredients and traditional brewing techniques, producing a diverse range of beer styles to cater to discerning consumers. The craft beer revolution has sparked a renewed interest in beer culture, with beer festivals, tasting events, and brewery tours becoming increasingly popular. Consumers are seeking out unique and flavorful beers, driving demand for artisanal brews made with locally sourced ingredients. Craft breweries have also revitalized local economies, creating jobs and attracting tourists to their tap rooms and brew pubs. As we reflect on the intricate tapestry of beer's history, we're reminded not only of its remarkable evolution, but also of its profound impact on human society. From the humble clay vessels of ancient Mesopotamia to the sleek cans and bottles lining the shelves of modern breweries, beer has transcended mere sustenance to become a symbol of celebration, community, and cultural identity. Throughout the ages, beer has been more than just a beverage. It has been a companion in times of joy and sorrow, a catalyst for social interaction, and a testament to human ingenuity. It has inspired art, literature, and music, weaving its way into the fabric of our collective consciousness. The story of beer is one of resilience and adaptation, as brewers have continuously innovated and experimented to meet the changing tastes and preferences of consumers. From the monastic traditions of medieval Europe to the craft breweries of today, each chapter in beer's history reflects the values, beliefs, and aspirations of the societies that produced it. As we raise our glasses in celebration, let us not only savor the flavors of the beer before us, but also pay homage to the countless individuals who have dedicated their lives to the art and science of brewing. From the maltsters and hop growers to the brewers and beer enthusiasts, each has played a vital role in shaping the rich tapestry of beer's history. So here's to beer, the drink that transcends borders and bridges divides, bringing people together in a spirit of camaraderie and goodwill. May its legacy endure for generations to come, serving as a reminder of our shared humanity and the simple joys that unite us all. Cheers to beer, and to the endless possibilities that lie ahead in its ever-evolving journey. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.